And TVC's Celestina Iria joins me on the news to discuss the judgment to be delivered by the Apex Court on Friday, and then the overview of the judgments today. Celestina, you have been on your toes all day, and it's going to be a very busy day as well tomorrow. Give us an overview of what happened today and what we can expect tomorrow.
Well, Precious, the Supreme Court today sat on 3 appeals that were concurrent findings of the lower court, which is the Court of Appeal agreed with the decision delivered by the tribunal, and they were Ogun State Appeal was adjourned. That of Akwa Ibom was heard today and judgment delivered, and also crossover was also adjourned to be delivered tomorrow. And that of Ogun State that was adjourned, the court said that the appellant is seeking to nullify the election of Dr. Abiodun on the grounds that INEC ought to have conducted a fresh election in the 99 polling unit that initially cancelled, but INEC went ahead to declare him the winner of the election. And also they're saying that the margin of wins, that should be taken into consideration, because the governor won the election by a margin of 13,000 votes. And the votes that arose from the council polling unit were 44,000. So according to them in their affidavits, that if the election was conducted in the 99 polling unit, the governor ought not to have won. Then we went over that of Akwa Ibom State, and that of Akwa Ibom State, the appellants, they all withdrew the appeal where they got the hint from the court that it was a pre-election matter, and the issues were not very strong. At first, they were canvassing the fact that the placement of names of the governor where Basi ought to have come and was placed. And the Supreme Court said that is not a ground for appeal. And also they are that the governor forged his certificate. But the court said these instances are not strong instances, and because the appellants could not prove their case. And that of crossover was also taken today, but adjourned for judgment tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a very long day as the Supreme Court will deliver judgment in over 9 appeals, but we know that we've confirmed 7 of it, and these are appeals that need to be delivered between 16th and 22nd of January, because the 60 days given by the Electoral Act will elapse, and looking at the 180 days they had spent at the trial court.
Interesting development today, and we'll look ahead to what will happen tomorrow in court. Thank you so much for that update. Judiciary correspondent Celestina Iria live for us there in Abuja. Now moving on to Labour matters.